Hey everyone! Welcome to my channel, where learning English becomes easy, fun, and powerful. Here, we explore English through stories, conversations, and smart tips, so you can speak confidently and sound natural every single day. If you're ready to improve your English, grow your vocabulary, and build your confidence, you're in the right place. So hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell icon, and let's start your English journey together. In a quiet village nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling river, lived a young girl named Elara. She was 10 years old, with curly brown hair that danced in the wind like autumn leaves. Elara loved stories more than anything. Every evening, after finishing her chores, feeding the chickens and watering the garden, she would curl up under a big oak tree with a book in her hands. Her favorite tales were about faraway lands filled with dragons, hidden treasures, and brave heroes. One crisp autumn morning, while wandering through the woods behind her house, Elara stumbled upon something extraordinary. The forest, usually a maze of tall pine trees and thick underbrush, opened up into a hidden glade. Sunlight filtered through the leaves like golden threads, illuminating a circle of ancient stones covered in glowing moss. In the center stood a gnarled old tree, its branches twisting like the arms of a wise elder. As Elara approached, a soft whisper seemed to come from the tree. "Seek the heart of the forest, and you shall find a friend for life." Curiosity sparked in Elara's eyes. She had read about enchanted forests in her books, but never imagined one in her own backyard. With a deep breath, she stepped into the glade and touched the tree's rough bark. Suddenly, the ground trembled gently, and a narrow path appeared, winding deeper into the woods. Elara hesitated for a moment. Should she follow it? Her mother's voice echoed in her mind. "Adventure awaits those who are brave, but wisdom guides the steps." Remembering this, Elara decided to go, but she promised herself to return before sunset. The path led her through a symphony of sounds, birds chirping melodies, leaves rustling like pages turning in a book, and distant streams gurgling secrets. Along the way, she encountered a family of deer grazing peacefully. Their coats were as soft as velvet, and one fawn, with wide, curious eyes, approached her without fear. Elara offered a gentle pat, feeling a warmth spread through her chest. "You're not afraid," she whispered, amazed. Deeper in, the trees grew denser, their trunks wrapped in vines that bloomed with flowers of every color: crimson reds, sapphire blues, and sunny yellows. Elara picked a small bloom, inhaling its sweet, honey-like scent. But as she walked on, the air grew cooler and shadows lengthened. She heard a low growl from behind a cluster of ferns. Heart pounding, she froze. Out stepped a fox, its fur fiery orange and tail bushy like a feather duster. The fox's eyes gleamed with mischief, not malice. "Who dares enter the heart of the forest?" the fox demanded, its voice sly and smooth. Elara swallowed hard. I'm Elara. The tree, it called to me. I'm seeking a friend." The fox tilted its head, whiskers twitching. "A friend? Many come seeking treasure or power, but friendship? That's rarer than a shooting star. Prove your heart is true, and I'll guide you." Elara thought quickly. In her books, true heroes helped others without expecting reward. Spotting a thorny bush trapping a small bird's wing, she pointed. "Help that bird first. That's what a friend would do." The fox's eyes widened in surprise. With nimble paws, it carefully freed the bird, who fluttered away with a grateful trill. "Clever girl," the fox said, a grin revealing sharp teeth. "I am Finn, guardian of these woods. Come, the heart awaits." Together, they journeyed to a crystal-clear pond at the forest's core. There, floating on lily pads, were glowing orbs of light, each holding a memory of the forest's magic. Finn explained that the orbs chose keepers who valued kindness over conquest. As Alara reached out, one orb drifted to her hand, warm and pulsing like a heartbeat. In that moment, visions flooded her mind. Laughter with animal friends, shared stories under starlit skies, and the unbreakable bond of trust. "You are the friend the forest sought," Finn declared. "Return often, Elara, and the magic will grow with you." By dusk, Elara emerged from the woods, the orb tucked safely in her pocket, glowing faintly against her chest. She ran home, bursting with tales to tell. From that day on, the village whispered of the girl who befriended the forest. And Alara? She read even more, knowing that stories weren't just in books. They lived in the world around her, waiting to be discovered.